Welcome back to my channel. My name is Nique and you are watching So Unique. If this is your first time to my channel, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. If you're new and you haven't subscribed yet, go ahead and hit that button. Okay, y'all, so as you can see by the title, today we'll be doing a Black History Month themed makeup. I've never done anything like this before, so I'm kind of excited to see what ideas I have. I'm not sure what exactly we're doing yet, but as we go along, we'll figure it out. So okay, keep watching. Okay guys, so I'm starting with by using the matte book palette by the crayon case, and I'm using that brown shade in the middle, and I'm just going to put that shade all throughout my crease just to use as a transition color. Next, I'm going to go in with that deep brown shade at the end, and I'm just going to put that below that first shade that I laid down just to deepen up the crease a bit, just to give it some depth. You want to make sure those two shades are completely blended before we move on to the next step. Okay, so now that's all blended, I'm going to take my P. Louise eyeshadow base in the shade Rumor 5, and I'm going to use that to cut my crease. So I'm going to start off by using the red from that palette and placing that shade in the inner corner of my crease. When you're doing this part, make sure that the eyeshadow base is at least tacky. You don't want it completely dry and you don't want it still wet. Right here, it was still wet because I had just cut the crease and was trying to place the colors down. And I know better than that, y'all. But the colors, as you can see, I had a hard time making it stick. But as the shadow gets a little bit more, or the base got a little bit more tackier, then the color was starting to show up. So whenever this happens, do not think it's the palette or, you know, whatever brush you're using, because I've used this brush for looks like this before and I've never had that issue. So I realized that it was the fact that the base was still wet. So nothing was sticking. So you guys don't make that mistake. And the thing is, I know better, but you know. Also, y'all, I'm not blending the colors right now. We'll have time to do that later. But right now, I'm just placing the colors where I need them within the crease. Okay, so next I'm going to take that green shade in the palette, and I'm just going to place it right next to the red shade I have down, right in the middle of that crease. We'll have time to blend it out later, so don't worry about it looking a little choppy. That's fine. So this palette didn't have a black in it. It had like a really deep brown, but not a black, and I needed a black for this look. So I'm going in the James Charles palette, and I'm going to use his black shade, which is extremely intense. It kind of scared me a little bit. Like, I've used it before, but like barely, like mixing with another shade, but I've never just used it by itself. So when I put it down, I like almost swore that I messed this look up. I'm like, what is going on? But it comes together, y'all. It looks crazy right now, but it comes together. You got to trust the process. So I did go back with like a clean brush and blended the shades, like where each shade met. Like, I blended the red and the green together, and I blended the black and the green together so they won't be so harsh. And right now I'm just applying a wing on there. I wasn't going to do a wing at first, but then I just figured it'll look better. I'm actually a little bit low on my eyeliner. I need to replace. So I had a hard time creating this wing, but I actually liked how it looked in the end. So okay, so now that we have our wing liner on, I'm going to go in with this gold liner. It's from NYX, and I'm going to just put that over the crease, or in the crease, over those colors. So as I was doing this, I realized that one of my eyes, I think the left, hold on, it's my right. Y'all, I get so confused with left and right, like looking on the screen trying to let y'all know. But I think my left eye is like bigger. Well, it'll be y'all right, because y'all are looking at the video. So it'll be the right side is like higher and the left side is a little lower. So I had to use the liner to even them out. So right now it looks like the liner is all thin. When at the end, you'll notice like I got a little thick with the liner. So I kind of just put the liner on the right side, like just over these colors, and then brought the liner above the crease a little bit on the left side, just so they can even out. It's kind of confusing explaining this, so y'all will see in the end like what's going on and what I'm talking about. Right here, you see like now they look like they're the same size. Right now I'm just using the my Fenty primer to put on my face, to prime my face before my foundation. I'm going to do my foundation off camera, and I will be right back. Okay, y'all, I done took the scarf off. Y'all see them waves? Y'all see? Check me out. Okay. See, I don't be wearing my natural hair enough, but I was like really feeling myself after this. I was like, okay. So, I already did my foundation, and I pretty much did my face already. I just have a few, like I still have to highlight and all that extra stuff, but right now my face is done. I'm actually putting on this puff because I think, I thought it would look like a little like eccentric. Is that the right word? Yeah, y'all know what I mean. So I actually had a hard time like fitting my hair into this puff, but I figured it out, and actually look like it's my hair, but it's not. Okay, now it's on to the fun part. So I'm actually taking this little pencil from NYX, this white liner, and I'm just gonna put just make little dots. I'm trying to make like little tribal prints. So I'm gonna take those little dots and just, put them not too close, but just across my brow. One problem I did have while doing this was like the foundation kept getting on the pencil. So I would have to like clean the pencil off on a napkin, and then, so it can be like white, because as you can see right now, it's like brownish, like taking on the color of the foundation. But eventually we got it right. We got it together. And it's cute. Like, I thought that was so cute. I had no idea like what I was doing or how I was gonna do it. But hey, like I actually like how it turned out. And I was gonna do like on both sides of the brow, which I probably could have, but I actually went like opposite, like one on the top and one on the bottom. And I liked how it looked. I like how it turned out. So just keep watching. So I had a hard time like doing underneath the brows. I guess it was easier doing the other side because it's like more bony on that side, but underneath the eye it was a little bit more like not how do I explain it? Like it was just soft. So I tried using the NYX jumbo pencil, the milk pencil, to see if that would make a difference. The same thing was happening. As you can see, like there's foundation on it. I kept doing the same thing. So I was basically in between using both of them to figure out what worked best. And it did what it needed to do. It was just a little bit more challenging. So right here, I have no idea what I was doing or why I decided to do these, but I actually think it was pretty cute. Like, I've seen pictures where they have like straight lines going across, but I wanted to do something a little different. And I just thought that would have been cute. And it did come out cute, y'all. I liked it. So next I'm going to take my crayon case highlighter and I'm gonna highlight. Y'all, this highlight is the bomb. Like, it was my first time using it, and just the way it goes on, like, it was so smooth and buttery, like, just amazing. Like, this video, I promise, does not do this highlighter justice. Like, it just doesn't. But I was shiny, y'all. Okay, y'all, so I've never worn black lipstick before, but I did purchased this. This is from NYX, by the way. I got this for the sake of this video, just because I just thought of black. I kind of knew what colors I wanted to work with, and I just think that black would have went well with it. And it did, but I'm not really sold on the black lips, y'all. Like, it's just, I see like girls wear it and they look so good, but I just feel like it was like too intense for me. But hey, it still did a little something. So I just went back and used that gold liner that I used for my eyes and just placed that on my bottom lips right in the center. And yeah, I'm pretty much done. Okay, y'all, so this is the final look. Okay, y'all, so let me know if you guys enjoy this video. Comment below. Tell me your thoughts. What you think about this look. Do you think I should have changed anything? Just let me know. And if you haven't already, as I stated at the beginning of the video, subscribe. Hit that subscribe button, y'all. Subscribe to my channel. And I will see you guys in the next video. Thank you. Bye.